Nigerians are loud. They say we are loud, Abby. Being loud is not even a bad thing. But how am I supposed to start this video and tell you how loud we are if I don't wear sunglasses right inside my house where there is no sun? That's how loud Nigerians can be. And I don't even think being loud is a bad thing. But now I have a problem with you. Yes, you. Especially those people that don't want to be saying anything good about Nigeria. We know that Nigeria is going through what it is going through. And we know that there are a lot of things that are not going well. But guys, there's a difference between constructive criticism and outright putting down of your country. Make I wear these glasses back, make I talk to you. There's a difference between constructive criticism and outright always putting down of the country will probably even come up for 2 seconds ago. I have an issue with those people that when they just reach boundary of Cotonou and Nigeria, everything about Nigeria becomes bad. There's no good about Nigeria. You do not realize though that as you're talking about all the bad things Nigeria is, you're talking about yourself too, because you're Nigerian. Unless you have another passport, you're Nigerian. In this video, I'm going to talk about the things that Nigerians do, misconceptions about Nigerians. I'm going to be pinching all those people that even, the one that is even paining my chest more is that most times this thing is done by Nigerians themselves. We know that country no work. We know say a lot of things they go wrong, we're supposed to fix. That's okay. That's why I said constructive criticism day. Outright putting down of your country day. Do you understand? But when you now start to join the bandwagon of those people who don't generalize bad things about us, you are worsening the situation. Because if you like live in Antarctica, if you go to submit CV to find job and now they think all Nigerians are bad, and you now bring Okora for Chinenye, if you like live in the other country for how many years, you are still Nigerian. And they will treat you as such. What are you going to do now? You're going to try to start packaging this your country. Now let me talk about those things that Nigerians do, or those misconceptions that we are even helping the world have about us, that is paining my body. The first thing is when I hear some Nigerians say, when you come abroad, you are going to work. Don't we work in Nigeria? Should I put this in here? I should keep it down. See you guys. We know they work for here. When people say, when you are coming abroad, know that you are coming to work, I don't understand. Are we not working here? That is why I want you to change the tone of your message. When you want to pass out this kind of message, there's a way you are going to put it now that is going to make people know that, okay, Nigerians are hardworking people, but the government is not creating an enabling environment for them to thrive as much as they could, as much as they can. If there were jobs, these people are hardworking. That is why, but most of them are not working because government is not creating these jobs. Government is not even giving grants for people to start up businesses. People don't have money to start up business. People who even took their parents' borrowed money, sold land to send them to university. Where would they get money to start up businesses from? Where would they even get money to start up those small-scale businesses from? But the one that used to pain my chest more is the fact that a lot of people have stayed in this Nigeria. You see as things dey tight, you see the hardship in this country, and you go out for just 2 seconds and you have the nerve to say that Nigerians are lazy. Yes, there are people who don't want to get up and do anything, but you know that a bulk of Nigerians are hardworking people. They stand up, they get to work, they wake up in the morning, they work for barely $1. They are under the sun. You they see them, me they see them. They are working, but it's not just they gel, it's not just they work well. I am not saying Nigerians are lazy. And trust me when I say Nigerians work for the money, most times it just doesn't pay as much as it should, then it's now termed Nigerians are lazy because probably somebody has been working for years and has not achieved some kind of things. The person is now termed lazy. Is it not a curse to be Nigerian in Nigeria? Just a proof of how hardworking Nigerians are. You see a Nigerian that is here suffering, struggling. When they just leave the borders of this country and they just get one ticking opportunity, that's it. They are good. They just put in half the effort they put here to work. They put half of it or even the same effort and they get so much yield. And you tell me Nigerians are lazy people? I don't want to hear it again. And I'm not joking. And then the second thing I hear that is always spinning my body too is Nigerians know how to break rules. But it's the same Nigerians that go abroad and follow rules and keep to rules. Is there a school in Nigeria where they taught us to follow rules? But when you go abroad, all of a sudden, you that broke all the traffic rules when you were in Lagos, you that last mark caught 15 times, now you are in UK, now you are in America, now you are in Sweden, and now you don't. Police has never caught you in those countries. Why were you breaking the rules in your country? That's because a lot of things are tolerated. And why are they tolerated? Now me and you, we are the ones that break the rules and now say Nigerians are breaking rules. But if you decide not to break rules in yourself or inside yourself, rules will not be broken. Why do you behave yourself when you now go abroad, but when you are in Nigeria? In fact, some of you behave yourself when you are abroad. The moment you come back to Nigeria, it's as if you picked up the bad habits you dropped at the airport. You pick them back and entered inside Oshodi with it. Then you start misbehaving again. That's because you and I make the Nigeria. Even if you feel like you never come back to Nigeria again, it's okay. But those rules that you've learned in other countries, when you are coming back to come and visit us, please carry those good rules and come. Don't. I think a lot of people see Nigeria as a place where they misbehave, because when I hear people talk about some things on maybe YouTube videos, or even people abroad talk about things generally, you hear what they say. Abroad, you cannot. When I park here, I pay for parking. You have tickets for parking. But you go to come to Nigeria, you see boldly those signposts that say no parking, and you still park there. Why is it that you that have lived in a civilized society come back to Nigeria and all of a sudden you have lost all your manners? You cannot do right again. You are now bringing those bad habits that you say that we Nigerians have, or that us, because we are among, we Nigerians have, you now bring it back and you now start misbehaving. And you are now joining to people that say Nigerians break laws. Let me know in the comment section, what's that thing that makes people that are not even in Nigeria, when they come back to Nigeria, they pick up all the bad habits? Is it, like I said, these things are tolerated anyways. That's why I think that Nigerians know how to break rules. So don't just start saying Nigerians break rules. If you want to change that, it starts from one person doing the right thing. Then maybe sometime in the future, we'll stop hearing Nigerians know how to break rules. Should I wear my glasses? Another one, in the abroad, they respect those who do menial jobs, who do hand jobs, handy men, handy women, cleaners, nannies. They are respected. But here in Nigeria, you cannot respect them now. What are you paying them? I can pay you. I can pay your family members. Do you know who I am? Do you know who my father is? Do you know where I'm from? Why should I respect you? I have a BSc, MSc, PhD times 2. Why should I respect you? That's the kind of attitude we have in our Nigeria. But when you go abroad, you value your cleaner. You respect your cleaner, because you know, say if you check him, if your cleaner work 2 jobs a day, if your cleaner work, get as a cleaner go work, if they end that kind of thing where you they end, because things are working. People have set up the system to work, and everybody is respected intentionally. That respect is imbibed in you. To respect the person that comes to mow your lawn, you are respecting them. But why is it that when you come to Nigeria, you cannot respect them? Even you, I'm even talking more about those people that have lived abroad and you come back, and what happens? Why did you change? You understand? What's the reason why you changed? Is it because of the peanuts you are paying your help, or the peanuts you are paying cleaner, and all those things? Why do you think you cannot maintain the same standard that you maintain in respect? You've been to a country where you see that everybody is respected. That in fact people who are handymen earn so much, and so they are even if you don't earn so much, you are still respected, because they know that okay, there's dignity in labor, and then as long as you're working to put food on your table, you are doing the job. But when you come here, it cannot be so. You cannot respect your gate. Mamusa, open that gate. What do you think is your problem? Another thing you hear again is that Nigerians are bad. They are fraudulent people. They are scammers. Guys, we know that these people that do these bad things, they are everywhere. Yes, some places are worse than the others, but there are also plenty Nigerians who are not fraudulent, who are not scammers, who don't do this bad stuff, who work hard, who go to school, who don't even go to school yet are doing the most, are doing great in whatever they are doing. There are Nigerians who have made a name for themselves in different spheres of occupation of life and all that. These people are there. So why is it that when they call Nigeria, they call scammer? If there are 10 people that scam, if one person is in Nigeria, they start with the Nigerian person. Why is that so? It's because we are enabling it. It's because that's the only thing we want them to know us with. We know that the leaders are bad. They are not helping our matter. They are not making things easy for us. But what are you doing yourself? If you are a doctor, if you are a nurse, if you're an accountant, anything that you are, if you are an economist, if you've succeeded in any field that you are, project yourself, shout it, loud it. See, don't be humble about it. If you see the way that when people travel abroad, they are so quick to carry the new flag. Don't worry, I'm going to do it when I travel. I will carry my own new flag and put by the side of Nigeria. It's not a crime. But see the way you're proud of that new flag you've acquired. Be proud of the old flag that you left behind. Whether you left the mess behind, still shall be proud of that old flag that you left. Because you know what it's going to do? If, for instance, you're a professor right now, maybe you're a professor in economics in a renowned university overseas, and behind that professor's name, who has plenty books, you know, plenty works online and all that, there's a Nigerian flag. Our flag is obvious. People know our flag. As long as you don't put a Nigerian flag behind that success, it is one person. Another person does it, two people. That doctor who performed that surgery that nobody has performed before successfully, put that flag behind your name. It is that flag. You might not be proud of the country, but if you want things to change, if you want people to view us differently, you have to proudly put the flag, proudly represent Nigeria behind all your successes. Because guess what? If you don't put Nigeria behind the successes, when somebody does a bad thing, they will gladly put the flag behind the person. Let me wear my eyeglass again. They will gladly put the flag behind that ill thing, that thing that has happened. People want to announce bad things. So as much as we're announcing the bad things that have happened to us or people have done to us, announce the good ones too. Don't be humble about your achievements when it comes to your country. Because when bad things happen, they will gladly put your country behind all those ills. They will gladly put Nigerian-born Agatha Nweke has scammed European person how many pounds? They will put it. So when you back that PhD, put it Nigerian-born Rosemary. PhD. In whatever I'm going to get PhD. But guys, you get what I'm saying? Let's not be covering the good things, because as much as the bad ones are being projected, let us project the good ones too. I said in the beginning that imagine getting a job and somebody refers to a bad Nigerian. So also imagine getting a job and somebody says, oh, we had a Nigerian who did this in a good way, so we're going to give you this job because we've worked with Nigerians who have been amazing. You know, sweetie for ear. Anyways, I'm not saying that we should not hold our leaders accountable for all the mess they are creating and we too joining small to create. What I'm saying is that we should project ourselves in a good light. Don't join the world to be talking about only the bad. I know that you've gone to a new country and you are excited about how every other thing is working there. But as much as you're excited about how other things are working there, don't fail to see the small good that you left here. I know that there are bads, a lot of bads going on, but they are still good. Maybe if you do talk about the bad, talk about the good too. So we're going to hold our leaders accountable, hold ourselves accountable too for all the mess we are creating and the mess we are still in, while projecting ourselves and lifting up ourselves and selling ourselves positively. Because that's how the world is going to think good of us. Slowly, gradually, one day, the world will hear Nigeria and not think of scam, not think of negative things. And actually, when you say Nigeria, you think of good things. So you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Nigerian baby girl signing out. Please subscribe to my channel. What are you even waiting for if you not subscribe to the channel? All this happiness, all these good vibes on this channel you are missing out on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you in my next video. Until then, stay safe and be kind.